Okay, and
We're locked
started.
out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find
Yeah. Get it, Jared, get it.
point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have been rerouted to
Kick butt,
Avenue Station.
Jason!
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Work it!
Be careful, sir. Mirgard. The island is right.
Okay, and we're broadcast. What is up, gang? You want to say the intro, Bob? I don't know it.
With militia drones and troops.
It's about 15 minutes after, not 15, about 20 minutes after our last broadcast. So we're just gonna get this one done. And this one's probably gonna be for a long time.
You style yourself as a guardian.
I just wanted
The
to
station's
start this one
crawling with
for
the
a
Arkham
long
Knights
time.
militia. I need to clear them out
we're
and
good
find the
to
access point they're using to hack
do
into the transport
more.
network.
Batman does not know how to fly, so he
Just kidnapped his friend. Got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
is not
Better not.
right.
Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will
He
do.
might know how to run, but he doesn't know how to fly.
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't... Find the target! Grapple up! Find him! He went this way!
Dang, I should never went up here.
Checking on man down.
Dang, that's right on. Alright, and now you just gotta fight these militia. What was that?
Get over here. I found someone. He's injured.
Now I gotta take out this drone dude.
Near the gardens. Guys out cold.
The drone's got something!
Oh, don't you? Woo! They're moving as well. Alright.
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! There's something down there! Deploying thermal barrack!
Hehe. Motherfucker. Why do people always insist on throwing this thing on things? First of all, they throw their guns, and that's just stupid. Why would you throw your gun? I mean, that's the only thing protecting you from me.
Nothing I can do for you. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job?
I'll pull up, fast. Can you plug this up, please? Can you plug this up, please?
the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true...
Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrum. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Arkham Knight. I never heard of him, and I was in Arkham City. I got him! Target's at...
Look at me, you guy, Batman. Look at me.
But guys, when you get to the part of defeating the Arkham Knight, which will be longer in deep into the game,
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned
then you will
orphanage?
understand who.
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin.
Really,
The
you
big
will
guy and I aren't all
understand
that close.
Arkham Knight
I
is
know.
and why.
It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't
Alright.
get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And...
Hey.
your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call a gun?
It's the freaking bat!
What the? Why's everything gone dark? Are we dying? We better not be dying, Bruce.
Am I watching what I'm doing right now? Cause literally, it's like I'm watching what I'm doing.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind...
Scarecrow's taken Barbara. I can't leave until I've found her.
I've bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. This is gonna hurt. Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Control Falcon 4. We've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over.
Can y'all believe that I'm doing what I'm playing right now? I'm just watching what I'm playing. And now I'm saying what I'm... What? What is this? Okay. Oh, thank God. At last. We're just gonna sit here until I understand what's going on. Okay, this is mocking me. Like, literally, it's mocking me right now. It's mocking me.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still.
Hey, Catwoman.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Here you go.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it, my little lad, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
This thing is confusing me.
Well, Batman,
Oh,
old
thank
boy,
God,
this
finally.
is quite a dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
This is just like being at Arkham City.
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Command Control. We have rioters on the incoming island.
cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off. Leroy said he saw one of the bodies. Looks like it's been crucified. Yeah, knowing Leroy, he went and had a look. Of course he did. He's got pictures of this thing on his phone. He's a sicko.
I'm talking to
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Maybe you should stay out my car.
Find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
This one fun.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
People keep posting this. Why? This is fucking me. Why am I
Well then,
watching
Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Come on, bro. Yes, it can. Got a car in my car. If we could fight right now, would we?
Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
More precious than yours. Don't get too confused. Now, right. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? That car has some value, even if you don't. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Son.
Once more unto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. The Batmobile go round and round, Dark Knight, and they do it while touching the ground. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. Another attempt? My, but you're optimistic. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. An expertly executed failure. Come now, detective. A trained monkey could complete this course. Assuming I have trained him naturally. that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Faster, Batman! Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Let's try that last lap again. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I'm over with this.
A failure. You're too slow, Dark Knight. In every sense of the word. Of the word.
Sorry.
If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course.
Come on, man. Just go.
Well, Detective, I'm a little disappointed. I thought you'd try a few more times before admitting utter defeat. Utter.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, I need to investigate the crime scene for clues. Alfred, I've found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
What is going on?
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to...
Right you are, sir.
Why don't Alfred just be quiet for once? Alfred always talking. Taking up.
Deformity on the left ear.
Babe.
Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Alfred deserved to be on that show Big Mouth. Oh, that's a guy or a girl. I don't know what that is. Oh, heck no. That most definitely looks like a guy to me. Probably, I don't know.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine.
That's weird.
The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Weird. How do you swallow a ring or something? That's harsh, man. Ew, he got a boomerang.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue at recent.
Oh.
Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lund. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why?
What?
Arkham Knight.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
That's not Batman. I don't know what that is.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Oh.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Batman's taking out a cone.
Oh! How I do that?
Alpha target hit! Going for the kill!
Oh, maybe there's too many bullets. Your eyebrows look like a big difference. Oh!
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
I've got him. He's on Mercy Bridge.
Hold on. What do you got?
Drone's been hit.
Oh, dang.
Rattler's been hit.
Okay.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Batman took out a drone.
Yeah.
Make him pay.
Target's lost.
Bye, Tim Sergeant.
Thank y'all for such a See if you do that.
There you are.
Lost the Rattler. Engaging target. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Oh, I thought it was some music.
You raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspire the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his
Boy, you
pedestal
guess.
in front of their eyes?
You right.
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. That's a hit. Drone unit in Kingston is down.
Wow, you gotta get the loot before you...
Mama's been hit.
Piece of dust. Piece of dust. Piece of dust. We let the thing go. They're not alive.
Mama drone taking damage. Target strike. Rattler offline.
Ah, get out of this car right now. Buy y'all up.
He got a drone. No!
What's this? I swear, what kind of gun is this? I normally...
Confirmed strike on target.
Oh no! I done destroyed the weapon, gave you an overcharge. Stop playing with me all the time. All y'all suckers, y'all just stop playing with me.
Confirmed hit.
Hit! Oh, please, wow, back up off me.
That's a hit.
Oh, dang. I gotta run.
I got him.
better be
offline.
on the street. I swear,
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill.
Woo.
Drones offline.
Yeah, that's the first one. Everybody thinks I care.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Why these things right here if they crash? Oh, this is unbelievable. Batman gotta be the
Car's
stupidest
empty.
person
The
I
Arkham
ever
Knight must have
met.
taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Look at it. Look at it, then. Look. Look. There's a stick, a glow stick, or whatever that is. That's a glow stick or something. I don't really know. And there's wheels. You saw the wheels at first. And this look more like them old cars. You just tell me Batman was not just looking where Oracle's butt was.
The car
So
veered
that
off
was
an empty
me,
road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Why? Why you want to find a dead body? It's over here anyway. Why would you want to look at a dead body?
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Huh? What? What happened? There was the driver. What's wrong, Grandma? What's wrong?
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
It's over here, Batman. Jesus Christ. Should be somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. Sometimes Batman just needs to sit down and stop. Retire, Batman, retire. What I'm supposed to locate the passenger door. I just did that, man. Of course, there's no evidence. I swear I just did that. Or must have not been.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Blah, 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 blah. Dayron, I don't know what that is. The last one is thank you for coming. Like on the video. She landed right there, Batman.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
You said that already. You could see it. Is she blind? I don't think so. I've finished this game already. Oh.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
On my other profile, so it should.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
He wasn't trying to shoot her. That's why. And then she left some evidence. You gotta get the evidence.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
She did. Where was it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Mr. Wayne?
Yeah,
I must...
whatever it is.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
That's me. Man back. I'm gonna drop my freaking controller. Dang.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Yes.
Control it to Falcon 5. Jake spotted. Over.
You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
Where's that thing just go? Oh.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Hey, Bats. Alright, I'm back now. Gotcha. Gotta try it. It's not that nasty, but it's nasty.
Right.
Now I gotta hunt this man, that creature thing.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Dr. Kirk Lannister. But even though I'm going there, where's the man back? It must have hit something.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Everywhere worse than this laying back. I gotta say, out of all the creatures, I think Man Bat might be like my second favorite. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Out of all these people, we got
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will
It's so
collapse.
weird having to look at many different creatures without thinking. Which is so crazy. But luckily I have a picture. That's good. And you guys make a shout out to JaydnRock2007-Hu's. I really can't pronounce it, but I'll try. But give him a shout out. He finished the game already. Commented. That's good.
Okay, what are you thinking? I'm thinking quick. How quick? But there is only one quick. I'd say there's varying degrees of quickness. The more you speak, the more I think I'm gonna whack you like that.
Oh, that's that. Hi. I'm not doing anything that's going to affect you. Well, first, I just need to... It's fun trying to take down people. Person that's like Man Bat, whoa. I can't live with that. Well, it's the level with me, probably. I don't know. Just get it done. I've been on the game for about 2 hours. Something more than that. I don't know. But only been.
So proud of you,
I'm
honey.
done.
Go
too.
on. Tell them what you've done.
He killed his wife. His ugly wife.
Hello, world. Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again.
Can you put some of that in me?
Yes.
Come on.
Sorry.
I ain't gonna
So, what we've done is merge the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
I'm gonna have to kill this man back, even if it takes a whole army to do it. A vampire
Mixing
bat.
his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well.
Thank you.
If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Bro, why do I have to take him back? Jay.
He thought he was asleep. Huh? He thought he was asleep. Uncle Feet clothes in the car. Oh, okay. Thank you. Look. I'm about to clean this stuff up. Joe, you got 2 subscribers, dude. Somebody said I finished this game already.
Okay, guys, we are done for the day. Right, and taking us off air. Sorry, guys, take us off air.
One of these things missing. What other one?
But you will see us on. 1 second, bro.
Say on tomorrow.
On tomorrow.
Right.
And you can check my brother out. You gonna create one? Your own broadcast? You could check my brother out on what? Madden 2K. What's your username thing gonna be? RXPVXP on YouTube, and you can also check me out. So you know what it is. Hit that like and subscribe button and check my brother out on YouTube. RXVPX. I don't. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to. No. Just check them out. We'll bring you the name tomorrow. And, or you can watch more of me, cause you know but you can watch more of me. But you can watch more of me anytime, and we are off air.